Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter accounts have tweeted out the next 2 Sparking units and a brand new Extreme unit that we're going to be receiving in the next banner, and they are none other than, of course, Super 13, a brand new Goku, and EX Nail. So with that, we do have gameplay of the unit, so let's take a look.
Leave this place. I cannot stand your kind. I'll face you anytime.
Move! Crap, you little! Full charge, deadly bomber! Out of my way! Now die! Brace yourself! Now you're finished! I'm invincible!
Time to finish this!
Full charge!
All right, let's head home and get some grub.
So now that we've seen what they can do, let's break it down. So starting off with Nail, it says, EX Nail is coming. Show up your defense with reduced damage taken, heals, and nullify abnormal conditions, and go on the offensive with increased damage upon exchanging blows. Nail also sports a great Z ability that buffs Frieza Saga Z, Strike, and Blast attack. I think that this is actually good, primarily for one reason. Now, naturally so, you can pair him with any unit that has like that special like tag that shows Frieza Force Z, or not Frieza Force, Frieza Saga Z. But we do also have the EX Ginyu Force, and to my understanding, they're actually a really good EX team. So maybe you could have like Nail as like a bench unit of some sort, and they get those buffs, because again, adding onto their Strike and Blast attack is definitely not a bad thing. But even so, it does also seem like he can hold his own in battle, especially because he raises his defense, he's able to heal, nullify abnormal conditions, and he gets increased offensive abilities every time he attacks. That's not bad, honestly speaking. For an EX unit, that is not bad. But I do want to see more. I do want to see what he can really contribute, primarily on the boost end, because again, like that could make the EX Ginyu Force even better than they already are. Again, that's just my opinion, but who knows what will happen. Anyway, moving on to the next unit, it shows Fusion Android 13 is coming. The long-awaited Android Party Red Slot is here. Get huge buffs and a heal when 2 allied tag Android battle members go down. His ultimate Deadly Crusher deals massive damage and even has a chance to inflict Faint. Already right off the bat, it has a chance to inflict Faint. That's, oh my god, that's a good thing. You guys know how I feel about Faint. Like, Faint is that type of thing where if you land it, it is extremely satisfying, but if you get hit by it, it is extremely frustrating. But it's still a good ability nonetheless. And even so, they don't even try to play around the fact that he's a red unit. They knew that androids needed a red unit because Perfect Form Cell is just not it. Perfect Form Cell is just not it. And they even straight up said, we knew you guys were waiting for a red android unit. Here you go. By the way, he's good. So I'm actually really happy that they are not being oblivious to the fact that we needed that type of unit. But still, we get 2 huge buffs when 2 android members go down. I can see this I guess potentially getting android back on the rise. The main thing is the fact that, I don't know, like, I mean, you do have Cell and, well, Perfect Cell to be specific. And I really wouldn't see him dying early because he's a great unit. And plus he still has the ability to, you know, vanish out of the way or get somebody out the way, you know, etc, etc. I don't really see him dying that often. Maybe if you're to build an android team and you have like, I don't know, 14 or 15 or you know, something along those lines, maybe. But if you have like Perfect Cell on your team, I don't think that you're gonna be able to take all those buffs, because Perfect Cell isn't really a unit that you see dying often, like if he's like on a team in battle. But I don't know. Either way, he also has a cover counter, you know, much like how Vegito does, but they gave him the nut punch. Okay, y'all don't understand. It's a small detail, but that was one of his like key like prime moments in that movie, was the nut punch against Goku, and they gave it to him. Like there's absolutely nothing to complain about like whatsoever concerning that. Oh my goodness. And I don't know, like I'm really happy that we're finally getting Fusion Android 13. Again, Super 13 is also correct, you know, you can say either or, but we've needed this unit for a very, very long while, and I'm really hoping that it puts androids back on the map, because again, we did get 13, or not 13, actually yeah, we did get regular 13, we got 14, and we got 15, and then of course we got all the rest of the number of androids except for like Android 8. But you know, we have all of them, we have Cell. Maybe this will finally put androids on the map. I'm really hoping he's a solid unit. And then moving on to the main unit, which is this Goku. It says Spirit Bomb Absorption. Goku is coming. With cover change, damage cut, and an attack nullifying special skill, defensive stance, Goku is extremely tough. He also gets a damage and ultimate damage buff from mid-game on. End the fight with Spirit Bomb Absorption. Now, one, I apologize for butchering the entire statement. It's extremely early in the morning. I'm tired. But this Goku, bruh. This Goku looks so cool. Spirit Bomb Absorption looks dope, bro. I'm actually surprised it looks like that cinematic and it's not a legendary finish. I'm honestly impressed, because normally we would get something really generic like Kamehameha or just like regular Spirit Bomb or something kind of just underwhelming, but they actually went above and beyond and gave us something unique for base form Goku that's not, you know, Kamehameha, Spirit Bomb, whatnot. And even at that, I mean, okay, he transforms into Super Saiyan, but he doesn't keep the transformation, so that's different. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first unit to actually transform like using their special move, so it's different. It's different, but I don't know. Either way, that's besides the point. He looks like a pretty good unit. Already, there's a plethora of teams that he already flows into. You have Saiyans. I don't think he'll flow into Super Saiyan, even with the whole ultimate, or not ultimate, special move thing. But you have Saiyan, you have Sun family. I'm pretty sure that's sagas from the movies. You got a lot of room to work with this Goku. Like, the only thing is, I don't know what color he is, but there's so much leeway with Saiyans in general that I'm pretty sure that he's going to be safe regardless. But all in all, he does look like a great unit. He has not a counter, but a block, which is actually kind of weird, because if you guys remember, or hopefully if you guys played the game back then, in the Dragon Ball Legends beta, there actually used to be a block feature where you would sporadically block your opponent's attacks. Naturally, so when the game came out, they completely removed that feature. But now, if you manage to get like a green card with Goku, you get to block. So they're slowly but surely implementing it as an actual feature again. I guess it's differently, but I don't know. It seems like it can help. I mean, I'm pretty sure like while you block, you still take like chip damage, but the fact that they're slowly adding a block feature back into the game, I'm kind of for it, because there are times where you just have to be able to block an attack and you can't do it. So maybe this will help out, so that way you don't really have to worry about if your vanish gauge is empty and you can't get out the way, you block, because it seems as if it blocks both strike attacks and ki blasts. So that's good. That's actually really, really good. But all in all, I think that he looks like a great unit. I think that honestly all three of these units look pretty good, but I do want to know from you guys, which unit are you most excited about? Let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.